Good morning, crew, and happy Sunday. So today I got 5 blocks for y'all. We're going to want some dumbbells, probably like a lighter set, a medium set, or at least a lighter set and a heavier weight. With this said, the first block, everything's on the 30. We got 4 rounds. We're going to be starting off on the ground with that bridge chest press. So we get that bridge position. We want to feel the butt, back, and legs. If we don't, we'll walk those feet out. Arms in line with that chest, elbows on the ground. We press it up, nice and slow, control down, again keeping the weights in line with the chest. Second movement, we're going to keep the weights exactly there, hips exactly there, going into that fly, nice control open, squeeze close through that chest, again weight staying in line with that chest. We then flip it over for that plank position into that low row. We drive the weight up by that hip, control it down. Option, we can always be on the ground with no weights or with weights. From there, we take it into that plank press. So it's like that row, we add the extra rotation, control it right back down. Again, we can do it knees or toes, trying to rotate first with that shoulder, secondary with that hip. So true, team. Without further ado, let's get ready to pick it on up. Everything 30 seconds, 4 laps, starting with that bridge chest press. In 3, 2, and 1. Bridge position, press up, control down. And squeezing through that chest. Looking good. From here, we go into that fly. In 3, 2, 1. Chest fly, control it open, squeeze it closed. Looking good, team. 15 down, 15 to go. Good, find that control down, squeeze up. We flip it over for that plank low row in 3, 2, 1. Try not to throw those hips as we drive the weight up. Control down. As always, we can take it down on the knees. We want to try and prevent the weight from flying to the ground. We got that alternating plank press coming up next in 3, 2, 1. Rotate with that shoulder first, hip second. Fifteen. Let's get ready for that bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Bridge chest press. Round 2 of 4. Drive up, squeeze, control down. Looking good, team. We got that fly coming up in 3, 2, 1. Chest fly. Open up, squeeze it closed. $15. Let's get ready. We got that plank low row coming up next. In 3, 2, and 1. Plank low row. Core tight. Drive it out. Control it down. Looking good, team. Trying to control with those weights. We got that plank press coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. Plank and press. Control down. Recommend eyes on that weight as we move. Try and keep shoulders over wrists on the ground. Let's get ready for round 3. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, and 1. Bridge chest press. Drive up, squeeze, control down. Looking solid, team. We're past the halfway mark. Arms should be feeling good, especially that chest and back, upper back. Let's get ready for that chest fly. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Chest fly. Open up, squeeze to close. Looking good, team. We got just 15. Keep squeezing through that chest. Let's get ready for that plank alternating low row. In 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Plank low row. Drive up. Control down. Already 15 down. 15 to that plank press. And we only got one more cycle before that first break. Let's get ready. Plank press in 3, 2, 1. Plank and press it. Eyes on that weight. Try to move with the shoulder first. Looking solid, team. Less than 15. Let's get ready for that final round. Starting with that bridge chest press in 3, 2, and 1. Press up, control down. Again, aiming through that chest. Looking good, 15. Get ready for that fly in 3, 2, 1. Chest fly, open up, squeeze it together. Solid, team. We've got a minute of work to go. It's going to be mainly upper back, shoulder and chest. We've got 10 seconds of that plank alternating low row. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Last time we're here. Drive it up by that hip. Control down. Looking solid, team. We got 15 down. Then just 30 seconds with that plank press. Let's get ready. Plank press in 3, 2, 1. Plank and press. Watching how much those hips rotate. 15 seconds. Looking good, team. We'll get that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking out those shoulders for that minute. This next block, we go squat front, raise to calf lateral. So as we sit down and back in those hips, weights come up, shoulders are down back. We take it to that stand, tippy toes, with that lateral raise and repeat for that full minute. Again, we can always do this without any weights if that's too much. We then grab onto that lighter, heavier weight for that lateral halo. What that means, we go that lateral lunge, weights back in those hips, we can wiggle those toes. When we take it back up, we take that weight around the head, as close to the head as we can, working that shoulder mobility. Then the other side, remember, we're not moving the head around the weight, the weight is moving through those shoulders. Great mobility exercise. We got just 10 seconds till we take it up. Again, everything on the minute for 2 laps. Starting with a squat front to calf lateral raise in 3, 2, and 1. Sit it down back as those weights go up. Stand it up, tippy toes, lateral raise. The dumbbells themselves should never go above shoulder height. Our shoulders themselves are down back that entire time. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, team. We got 15 to that lateral halo. I'm going to switch weights. Let's get ready for that change in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral halo. Send it down back. We drive it up around that head. Switching sides. Looking good, team. Coming up to 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15, then we take it back. Squat front raise, calf lateral raise. Saying that 5 times fast. Let's get ready to switch it in 3, 2, 1. Squat front, calf lateral. Shoulder blades down back the whole time. Looking solid, team. Looking solid. 10 seconds. So that lateral halo, deltoids might be getting a little tired, aka those shoulders. Let's get research it in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo. Sitting down back in those hips. Giving ourselves those halos. Looking good, team. At the end of this, we get a nice little break. About 20 seconds to go. Keeping that body moving. Last couple of seconds, team. We'll get that break in 3, 2, 1. Let's shake it on off. This next block is going to be a little bit leg heavy. Again, options here, we can always add extra weights. So we're going to start with the front squat. Either 2 weights on each hand or 1 between those hands. Sit down back in that squat, drive up and squeeze. Always making sure we squeeze and exit that full range of motion, and we're not just squatting with those hips hinged. That's going to take us into a dumbbell lunge. So again, stepping forward, trying to sit straight down and back into it. Drive it up, sitting straight down into it. That's going to take us to that dumbbell deadlift. 1 weight or a weight in each hands. We hinge at those hips, pushing that butt back. We should feel the stretch butt back legs, nothing in that low back. drive it up and repeat. Everyone's range of motion is going to look different. Plie, squat to calf raise, sit down back, feet are wide, toes point out, drive it up, go up to those tippy toes. Again, if you can't balance on the tippy toes, walk the feet in just a little closer. Let's get ready. Everything on the 30, starting with front squats in 3, 2, 1. Front squats, sit down back, drive up and squeeze. Just 30 seconds here. Looking good, team. Next up is that dumbbell lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge it, drive back up. Looking good, team. 15 down, 15 to go. Next up are those deadlifts in 3, 2, and 1. Again, pinching those shoulder blades down back. And if there's a wall behind those legs, you're trying to keep that back relatively straight while pushing that butt into the wall. 15. So plie squat to calf raise. Let's get ready. Plie squat to calf raise in 3, 2, 1. Take it down back. Drive it up to the tippy toes. Again, my feet should be wider than that front squat, with toes and knees pointing the same direction. Just 10. Till we go into round 2 of 4. Let's get ready. Front squats in 3, 2, 1. Front squat. Sit down back and drive up and squeeze. Looking good, team. Just 10 seconds. Let's get ready for that lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge it. Sitting down back in those hips as we move. Just 15. Let's get ready for that deadlift coming up next in 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, hinge it, drive it up. Looking solid, team. We got 15, so that plie squat calf raise. Let's get it ready in 3, 2, 1. Plie squat to calf raise. And pushing those hips down back as we move. Just 10. Then we go to round 3. Let's get ready for those squats in 3, 2, 1. Trying to get a little lower if we can. Just 10 to those lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge. Sitting down into those hips. Looking good, 15. And let's get ready for those deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Hinging back, driving up. Looking good, team. Again, really feeling it back in the legs. Let's get it ready. Plies in 3, 2, 1. Plie, calf raise. We got one more cycle of these 4 movements. And a nice little break. Still playing with that hip depth. Let's get ready for that front squat in 3, 2, 1. Front squat. Send those hips down back. Driving up and squeezing. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for those lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Let's lunge. Stepping it forward, driving it back. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready for that deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Last minute before that break. You're really feeling it through those legs. Looking good. Coming to the last 10. Let's get ready, plies in 3, 2, 1. Plie squat to calf raise. Looking solid, just 15 to go. Team, we get that nice little break in 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake out those legs. So this next block, we're going to try and raise that heart rate. We start off with a minute of quick feet. So you want to take super fast feet. We can go nice and wide, we can go narrow, we can go forward, we can go back, as long as we're quickly moving those feet, making sure those heels are tapping. That option, march in place, same thing, trying to get that heart rate up. From there, we go into pop jack. So think plank position to squat position, shoulders down, back, core tight. I can hop my feet forward, lift my hands up, or I can step them forward and back, lifting those hands up. If you want to, you can add weights to that, just keeping the weights in those hands. We got about 15 seconds till we take it up. Again, everything on the minute, 2 laps, starting with those quick feet, shaking out those ankles and legs as we need. Okay, everything on the minute starts in 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. Okay, we can go wide and narrow. We can go forward and backwards. But that goal is to raise your heart rate and work those muscles all the way up through the back of the leg, which is why I want those heels to be tapping. 30 down, 30 to go. Keeping those arms moving by that side as well. Reinforcing shoulders down, back. Looking good, team. Just 15. We go to pop jacks. Let's get it ready. We got pop jacks in 3, 2, 1 minute pop jacks. Hitting that plank. Start hopping up. Lift those hands. Shoulder blades down back. You know, we can always add weights if we want. As long as we feel that plank nice and solid. Nice solid squat. Looking good, team. Halfway. Count up to 15 till we get back into quick feet for that second round. Team, let's get ready. Quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. 1 minute here. Then quickly moving those feet in and out. Heart rate's going up. Round forward back for funsies. Just 30 seconds. Looking good, team. We got just 15. Let's get it ready. We got those pop jacks coming up next. In 3, 2, 1 minute pop jacks. Hit that nice solid plank to the squat. Full minute here. Thirty down, 30 to go. $15. Let's get ready for that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake out those legs, taking that break. Our last round, 45 seconds per movement, 3 times through. We start with a side-to-side push-up. So we can do the push-up, knees or toes. When we come up, opposite hand, opposite foot. Take us 1 step to the side, and then we'll switch and repeat. Option there, just stay on those knees. Give me that push-up. Move your hands, we keep the legs where they are, and just go side to side. That takes us into that Russian twist. Option with those weights, shoulders down back. We rotate through that spine, side to side. Remember, if those feet are moving, you're using hip flexors, so take it upright, minimize that motion, isolate that core. Takes us in to that full sit-up. Weight is optional, but again, we'll go as slow as we can on the way down. Focus on building that core. Let's get ready. Side to side push-ups. Start in 3, 2, and 1. Side to side push-ups. Get nice and low. Take it up. And switch it. Looking good, team. We only got 45 seconds here. Core is tight. We always just stay on the knees, moving those arms. $15. Let's get ready to flip it over. Russian twist in 3, 2, and 1. Russian twist. Shoulder blades down back, side to side. Looking good, team. Keeping that core tight. So that full sit up. Full sit up, weights optional in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Shoulder blades down back to top. Slow control down to feel that core. Again, try and keep those heels from moving on you. Solid, team. About 20 seconds. And then we flip it over to those push-ups. Let's get ready for push-ups. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Swing foot or sway push-ups. Get nice and low. Going to that side. Again, try not to tuck that chin. Just 15. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that Russian twist. In 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Going side to side. Looking good, team. Just 15 to those sit-ups. Let's get ready. We got those sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Full sit-ups. Right up. Control down. One more lap after this. Looking good, team. Looking good. In 15, we go back to those push-ups for the last time. Let's get ready. Flip it over, push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Get low, drive high, move to the side. Looking good. About 5 seconds. We get those Russian twists. In 3, 2, 1. The last time we're doing a Russian twist. Shoulder blades back, side to side. Solid, team. At the end of this, we've got 1 full minute of those sit-ups. Then we're done. Just 15. Let's get ready for those full sit-ups. That weight is optional. In 3, 2, 1, full sit-ups. Control down, drive up. Looking good, team. 30 down, 30 to go. Again, fighting that core. Looking solid, just 15 seconds. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather, shaking it out, and that is all we got for today. So thank you all so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Monday, first Monday of the year. That is exciting. How's it going?